Hello there. I'm just going to give you a brief introduction into negative numbers. Question 1. What's 5 take away 2? 5 take away 2 is 3. Now, let's introduce negative numbers. What about 2 take away 5? Well, we're taking away more than we have. And in this instance, the answer becomes negative. The difference between 5 and 2 is 3. So 2 take away 5 is minus 3. I'll show you that again. Question 3. 4 take away 10. Now we're taking away more than we have. So the answer is going to be negative. The difference between 10 and 4 is 6. So 4 take away 10 is minus 6. Question 4. 1 take away 9. Now, we're taking away a lot more than we have, so our answer is negative. What's the difference between 1 and 9? The answer is 8. Here's a quick way of working out the answer. Question 5. 3 take away 7. First, think in your head, what's 7 take away 3? It's 4. But you're taking away more than you have, so the answer is going to be minus 4. Now, what about when we have numbers that are already negative? Negative 2 take away 3. Now the way to think of it is this. We've got minus 2 and we're taking away 3. We're making it even more negative. Minus 2 take away 3 is minus 5. I'll show you that again. Question 7. Minus 4 take away 2. It's already minus and you're taking away more, so it's become more minus, if you will. Now, 4 and 2 is 6, and we know it's becoming more and minus, so the answer is minus 6. Minus 4, take away another 2 is minus 6. Question 8, let's look at a shortcut. Minus 3, take away 7. Well, both are minus, both have a minus sign in front, so we know the answer is going to be minus, and 3 and 7 is 10. So minus 3, take away 7 is minus 10. Question 9. Let's see if we can explain our rule. They're both minus, so the answer is going to be minus. Because they're both minus, we add them together to find out what the result is. So it's minus 13. Question 10. Let's see. Oops, I don't like using that colour apart from when we're showing examples or how we work through examples. Question 10. Minus 6 take away 13. So tell me now, what's the sign of the answer going to be? That's correct, it's minus. They're both got a minus sign in front. But what's the number to the right of the minus sign? Well, 6 add 13 is 19. So when they both have a minus sign in front, we add them together to find the number part of the answer. Now, the third case we're going to look at is when one of them is minus, but then you add a number. Minus 4 add 3. Well, this number here is minus, and then you're adding to it, so it's become less minus. So what we do is we take this number here, it's got a different sign in front of it, we take that away. 4 take away 3 is 1. And, well, which wins out? Which is the bigger, the minus or the plus? In this case it was the minus, so we're still going to have a minus in front of our answer. Question 12, let's go through that again. Minus 6 add 4. So one number has a minus sign in front, the other has a plus. Here's our minus number. It's more minus than this number is plus. So our answer is going to be minus. And then to find out the number part, because they've got different signs, we take them away. 6 take away 4 is 2. Let's look at yet another example. Minus 2 add 7. So this number has a plus sign in front. This has a negative. But which is bigger? Is the positive number bigger than the minus? It is. So we've got more pluses than we have minuses, so our answer is going to be plus. They've got different signs in front, so we take them away to find the number part. 7 take away 2 is 5. One more example, question 14. Minus 10 add 17. So let's have a look. We've got plus 17 and we've got minus 10. So the pluses are bigger than the minuses, so our answer is going to be plus. And what's the difference between the two? 10 and 17? It's 7. So the answer is plus 7. Did I say one last example for question 14? I'm going to give one more. Minus 42 add 38. Now, who wins here, if you will? We've got minus 42 and we've got plus 38. So the minuses are bigger than the pluses. So our answer is going to be minus. And what's the difference between the two? Because one of them's got a plus in front, the other's got a minus. The difference between 42 and 38 is 4. So there's our answer. So let's recap. When you're taking away from a positive number, one that doesn't have a sign, all numbers without a sign are positive, two ways of doing it. First, you work out whether you're going to get a minus or a plus, and you look at the second number, the one with the minus sign in front, and if it's bigger, then your answer is going to have a minus sign in front. To work out the number part, you find the difference between the two. Now, what about when one of the numbers, the first number, is already minus? Well, and then you take away more. Now, they both have the same sign in front, so that means that we're always going to have a minus as our answer, as part of our answer. Now, because they've both got the same sign in front, we add the two together to find the number part. And finally, the case where we have a minus sign, a minus number as our first number, and then add. Well, what happens here? Again, we have two different signs here. So we could do it this way. We could work out what the sign's going to be beforehand. If the pluses are bigger than the minuses, our answer is going to be plus. If the minuses are bigger than the pluses, our answer is going to be minus. And then to find the number part, again, we find the difference between the two. To find the difference, you take away the smaller number from the larger. Okay, thank you for listening.